Hey guys, hope you had a good day. Happy Monday. We'll get right to the congratulations. Brent Brothers, Jason and Bobby Whitaker, doing some great things down in Illinois. And the Dietrichs down in Stanton, VJ and Karen, really starting to do some things and get some things going. Just talked to VJ, so we're expecting some big things there coming real soon, it looks like. So a couple other things that I wanted to bring up. I was going through my Zija stuff and I saw my summit ticket. I wanted to go ahead and let you know that it's not too early to start thinking about that. Orlando is June the, I think, 15th and 16th. We're making that a family vacation. Remember, you get to write it off, so it's just smart. Owning your own business, it's a proven fact. You can make $0 in your business, and if you own your own business, you will save, it's a fact, between $4,000 and $5,000 a year because you're able to write things off. Now, if you don't understand that, you need to talk to a tax person, but it's pretty simple when you start itemizing things. So we're going to make that a family vacation. All of us are going. We're flying down there out of Weir's Cave, a very, very cheap rate out of here in Harrisonburg. So we're going to make that a family vacation. We're excited about it. The ticket that I just held up is to Salt Lake, and that's October 25th through 28th. And you say, wow, why would I commit to that now? Well, simple fact is if you don't commit to it, you won't do it. And secondly, right now you can get a ticket for, I believe, only $20. So if that's the case, why not go ahead and just do it? Put it on your calendar. If you're like me, if you put it on your calendar, you're going to make it happen. If you don't put it on your calendar, it's just not going to happen. And I'm telling you, when you go to these events, okay, if you'll plan now to register and attend, I really can't explain it, but you'll know once you've gone what I'm talking about or what everybody talks about when they say that it is a cool and a very, very business-changing experience. It's an amazing business-changing experience that kind of puts things into perspective and really gets your head right. So again, kind of hard to explain. That might sound goofy to you, but it is true and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun and it's a tax write-off, okay? We're going to switch it up this week. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, here, 3670 Traveler Road here in Harrisonburg, right off of Shin Lake. Here at my house at 7 o'clock, we'll do a presentation and then a training. So that's Tuesday night, 3670 Traveler Road. I encourage all of you out there to start doing your own presentations. It's very, very simple. You're just playing a video. That's all you have to do. Talk to people about how you got started. You might have one person in the room. You might have 10 or whatever. And you just let the video do the work. That's it. Then everybody sits around and talks. And if you want to do some training, fine. If you want to use me or somebody else to close you out, we can do that. We can do the heavy lifting for you until you feel comfortable doing that. So reach out anytime for help with that. Next couple things I want to go over. I see posts all the time on Team Victory Facebook page, and if you are not on that, I highly recommend you do that, okay? It's very, very simple to do. Just go ask to join on Facebook. Team Victory has almost 3,000 members, and you'll get some great information like this. Consistent action gets results. We oftentimes search for or we become emotionally attached to the results or the outcome. Let me give you an example. We go talk to someone about Zija and they blow us off, or they laugh at us, or they say, I would never do that. We get emotionally attached to that instead of the process, instead of the action steps. In other words, if you'll just go out and continue to share the right way, share by using the videos, and share by using three-way calls, and share by using other people instead of you break the conversation open, and then instead of you trying to explain it, you let someone else explain it in a video or on a three-way call. So this post that I saw said we need to divorce the emotional attachment to the results or the outcome, and we need to marry, this is important, marry the process. So marry the process of doing it, marry the activity, and divorce being emotionally attached to the outcome. You see, if we, including me, become emotionally attached to the outcome, folks, we won't do this long. We won't do this long. And if you're out there and you're watching this and you haven't been active in several months, or you've decided it may not be for you, that's probably why. Because you're thinking, I just can't find anybody. How do these people find them? Well, we don't find them every day. We share it every day, but we find people every now and then. And it's the people that you find every now and then that become really plugged in, really attached, really passionate about what they're doing. And those are the ones that you're searching for, okay? Here's another one. Making a big life change is scary, but what's even scarier is regret. Folks, we are talking about right now the second wave in Zija. I wasn't a part, you weren't a part of the first wave. The first wave was way back 8, 9, 10 years ago. Huge growth. Then things leveled off and just a slow climb to almost $200 million, okay? Now we're beginning, the experts are starting to see Zija in its second wave. You don't want to miss that. I'm definitely not going to miss that. So jump on, let us help you. Use the tools, get plugged in, and get in the second wave. That is where big time businesses are going to be built. I'm not missing out. I don't want you to miss out. Let's jump on board. Call me. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's get a game plan together. Okay? Here's another one. Michelle Blizzard, one of my friends, my Zija friends out of Ohio, posted this. How are you supposed to know what you can achieve if you quit? So if you quit, there is no way to know what you ultimately can achieve. So let's not use the Q word. Let's get plugged in. Let's get help. Let's get help from me. If you don't want it from me, we can find you other people to get plugged in too. Okay? Trust me. I will help you with whatever we need to help you with. There are other leaders that'll do that as well. Okay? Remember, my house tomorrow night, 3670 Traveler Road. I want to read you a couple of things that I actually sent my wife, so I would have it on the phone. I'm using my phone to record. Don't sales flirt. This is a post by Will Weaver. Don't sales flirt. He says, close deals. Have the conviction that what you have is a no-brainer to solve the people's problems. Let them know why you are the person to make it happen for them. Remember, we talked about conviction. We talked about having excitement in your voice, having excitement on your face. Call it what you want, but hard sharing is when most people feel your conviction. I was talking to someone the other day about Zija, and they said, you're really passionate about this, aren't you? And I said, you darn right I am. So what comes across better to you? Someone that's passionate about it? I didn't say crazy. I'm not screaming through the streets. But if someone comes up to you in a meek, passive way, you're probably not going to join. Okay? So be passionate about it. Most people will never get to a decision unless you lead them to the decision. You've got to lead them to it. Don't say, hey, I'm doing something, you want to join. They're not going to join that. You got to actually bring them up to the point of signing up. Show them how we're going to do this, okay? Anticipate them saying yes. Lead them right up to that point. So many people out there that need what we have are not hearing about this. They pray for an opportunity. They pray for this product. Folks, our product works. I'm getting ready to talk about that in just a second. Believe in your product, believe in your company, your team, and yourself. Most importantly, if you start believing in yourself, that conviction is going to be a lot more obvious and a lot more prominent in the way that you're portraying anything that you're saying about this company. Check this out. Your goal should be, and this is a post by someone that did not believe in Zija, started taking the products, and then they started talking about how passionate they are about these products. So don't tell me the products don't work. Check this out. Your goal should be to get off medications with proper nutrition, if at all possible. That's what I did, he says. Zija is a natural whole food. This is a person that did not believe early on, okay? All the damaging processed foods that you've been consuming for years is why you're sick and on medicine. Now there are some that's not the case for, as in life-threatening blood clots, diabetes, congenital issues. I do tend to get a little bit crazy about this now, he says, because I'm so passionate about it. I'm 100% passionate about helping people with this. So I sincerely want you all to understand something. I'm more than just a network marketing person. I would market Zija products line for free if that was the only option, because I know in my heart it's God's company. He blessed the founders with the ability to put moringa into a therapeutic form to help the masses. Thank God, he says. No, our products are not cheap, neither is being sick. Moringa is the most nutritious plant known to man with the most cardioprotective, cell protective abilities of any food. So when you ask me about whole food interacting with medications, okay, it's a whole food. Don't worry about what medicines you're on. And I say to you, moringa is the most medically vetted research superfood on the planet, and we have blended the only one that can be consumed long term, okay? If you want to know why you're sick and on medicines, this is why. Nutrition. There are some that's not the case for, as in life-threatening blood clots. Again, diabetes. He goes on to say, he goes on into a lot of scientific stuff. Folks, we've got the product. We've got the product. We've got the company. All right? Let's do this. Let's go share. Again, if you're around here, my house tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. That's Tuesday night, 3670 Traveler Road. Have a great day. Let's go change some lives.